Hello, I'm Richard Murphy, and I'm going to say something which is absolutely fundamental, which anybody in business knows, which is that cash flow is king. So why am I saying that cash flow is king? Because it seems that our government does not understand that. That's why I'm saying it. I keep on hearing messages put out that say business is going to recover in 2021 and everything's going to be fine again and people will be back at work and the economy will recover, and on and on and on. I'm afraid to say, from all that I can see and everything that I hear within the accounting community, within the small business community and so on, this is not going to happen. And the reason is very simple and it's very straightforward. If cash flow is king, in the sense that cash flow is the thing that keeps business going, and that's what the phrase means, cash flow's running out. It's as simple and straightforward as that. Far too many businesses are facing a crisis, and that is why life is not going to be hunky-dory in 2021. What's going to happen? Businesses that have had, for example, their VAT deferred are going to be asked to begin to pay their value-added tax to the government. Businesses that have taken out loans will begin to have to repay them. Some taxes, for example, due by the self-employed, which were deferred from July 2020, will become due and payable in January 2021, and on and on. Many small businesses have also seen their rents deferred for a while. Those are also becoming payable. Some are going to be paying double rent next year to make up for what they didn't pay this year. Now, for all those reasons, businesses are going to be paying out a lot more cash in 2021 than they were in 2020. But there's no guarantee that they're going to be making any more money. In fact, they might well not be making the amount of money that they were in February 2020 before the crisis hit them, because we know that there's a shortage of demand in the economy, and we know that there are going to be more unemployed people come what may in November 2020 than there have ever been in the lifetimes of anybody watching this video. The government expects it to be 4 million people. I expect it to be more. That means that throughout the economy there's going to be a shortage of demand, and a shortage of demand means reduced profits for business and reduced cash flow generation. Now, unless the government gets its head around this, and unless it is willing to support businesses for longer than it has been to date by providing more tax payment deferments, more potential direct business support through loan facilities or even outright grants, then many of the businesses that will have apparently made it through 2020 and will still be employing people when the furlough scheme comes to an end will discover they can't carry on into 2021. I'm expecting 2021 to be a year of record corporate insolvencies in the UK, and that is deeply worrying. And it's all because the government simply doesn't understand that cash flow is king. And I believe that's because so few people who actually work in the government have ever run a real business, and therefore don't understand that if you don't get cash flow right, it doesn't matter whether you're profitable or anything else, you haven't got viability because you can't pay your bills when they fall due. We have a crisis coming. The government needs to react to it. There's no sign that it is. This could be a disaster in the making. I'm Richard Murphy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this video series on YouTube if you're interested. Also look for us on Facebook. I am on Twitter @Richard J. Murphy. And at the same time, look at my blog, Tax Research UK, where you can find much more on these themes. And I'll see you again soon.